Something you don't want to tell me, right? What, is he married?
He was.
Divorced?
She worked for Jimmy. In fact, he introduced them. It's not a good story.
It's okay. Never mind.
She was 8 months pregnant when there was complications.
The baby?
They both died.
Arrive in the taxi, go home in the stretch. Really must have liked that present you got him, huh? Hey, amigo. Whatever it is he's asking you to do, don't do it.
Don't worry about me. I'll be all right.
Is this him? This our ringer?
Michael Jennings, Gene Stevens, fellow engineer.
We're also glad to have you aboard.
Good. Gene's been in charge of getting your lab ready.
Oh, great. I'm not actually allowed to know what you're doing in there, but rest assured the lab is ready. You'll be thrilled.
Great. Good. Well, thanks, Gene. Here.
Rachel, it's Jimmy. You all right?
Of course. Why?
You don't know?
No.
May I come in?
What's going on?
When's the last time you saw Michael?
Yesterday morning, he was pulling an all-nighter at his lab.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Michael left Colm yesterday. Permanently.
What?
He finished his work. We erased his memory and
No.
he left.
No, he promised me. He said he wasn't gonna do it.
Made a lot of money on this one.
He said he didn't care about the money. He said he wouldn't go through with the wipe.
It's $100 million. Be hard for anyone to walk away from that.
I don't understand.
Rachel, you should also know that it looks like Michael smuggled out some classified information.
No, he would never do that.
Rachel, I'm sorry, but ever since I've known him, Michael's always been about one thing. And that is the paycheck. Are you sure he didn't tell you anything about leaving, Rachel? Anything? Once he gets the last camera in place, erase all this and put her back.
We put a tap on Shorty's phone. Jennings called him twice. They're going to meet at Union Station. Thought I might like to be there.
Yes. And by all means, bring some of your friends. And Mr. Wolfe, skip the pie this time. Guess that's not yours, is it? You do understand, Mike, that Mr. Wolfe has now made you his personal project. That's if the feds don't cook your brain or shoot you first.
Sounds like an uncertain future. You know, Jimmy, you look a little upset. If I were to reverse engineer that, I think you had a guilty conscience.
Oh, not at all. No, it's beautiful, Mike. I'm talking about your machine.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's the best work you ever did. You said so yourself. Then you gave up everything, the money, Rachel.
I guess I didn't think it was as beautiful as you do.
Something changed your mind.
Something you'd kill me for.
Oh, I'd kill anyone to protect a $500 billion investment.
Jesus. There goes saving the world.
Yeah, I'll settle for changing it.
What did it see?
Doesn't matter.
I think it does.
No, your future, your fate awaits you no matter what you do, Mike.
No matter what, now your future looks a little different too.
There, that's him, heading straight for the campus, just like I said. Tell them to pick him up quietly so they don't tip Rethrick off, and then we'll go in.
No, cancel that order. Let him go in.
There's no reason. And once the warrant clears, we can go in ourselves. We tried an extraction already.
Yeah, on a white memory. If Jennings manages to get to his machine and out, then we've got fresh ones of the entire design.
It's our best chance of preserving his work.
Please.
Do you have any idea how important this machine is to law enforcement? Can you imagine what we could do with it?
I can, yes.
But you still have a problem.
Yes! I called that man a traitor to his face. I'd like the chance to apologize. Instead, we get to fry his brain so that you get your machine.
You have an alternative?
Yeah, how about something where the guy ends up with a future?
Jennings has no future, no matter what happens.
Where are we going?
Oh, I have to get this load of New Zealand flax to the Robins for a 12 o'clock wedding, so. Well, we're gonna have to find you a new line of work. Huh, big guy? You thought about greenery? It's a wave of the future, like wave of the future. You know, not only do I have all the business that I can handle, but I really feel that I'm doing my part to make the world a much more beautiful place.
Michael, did you really plan everything that happened? Are you really that smart?
I don't know. I don't remember. Stay here for a minute, okay? I'll be right back. You believe in fate?
Why?
Because there's a question I forgot to ask you.